So, hello. We just received the Night Model Harry Potter adventure game, and we'll just see what's in it. So we've done an unboxing already just to see what we have in there, but this is basically how it arrived. It's pretty cool. We've never played one of these games or painted any of these figurines, so we literally don't know what we're doing. And it's going to be pretty amazing. So let's have a look at that. So you get a Hogwarts letter, but that's basically, what is it? That's so sweet. Yeah.
It's an introductory letter.
Yeah.
Like, welcome to Hogwarts.
Saying hi. And then there's a little leaflet. You can see like
all of the characters.
And
kind of how they're painted, which gives you a worry.
Nice. Some Batman thing. All right, these are all of the extras because we got the, what is it, adventure pack?
It's the everything pack.
Oh my god, look at the unicorn! Amazing. Lovely, our Fang. Yep, so you get a lot of these things that you would usually, I guess, buy separately.
Yep.
And they've all got their own spell cards, and they usually got 2 in them, so it's the Weasleys, like the Weasley twins.
This one seems to have 4 of the...
That's a lot.
Players.
The whole Order of the Phoenix box.
Yeah.
And the troll is so huge, I guess he gets his own box.
Got teachers.
Nice.
Professors, I guess.
All in pack. What's that? It's just some random. So
yeah, I think it's like additional characters. They're like Cedric and
Cedric.
that's
Neville. Well, Neville looks a bit psychopathic.
Yeah.
I mean, but he's got a toad. He's got Trevor. That's nice. What the fuck is that?
It's that girl. Is it Patty Parkinson or Patty?
Oh no, Pansy.
Pansy. That's Pansy Parkinson.
Okay, fair enough. Okay.
Anyway, then you've got some of the other girls.
Yeah, like it.
Remus.
Jenny looks weird in these.
Yeah,
I feel like
Jenny,
she looks way too
even
old.
Luna looks
a bit
strange.
evil. I mean, Cho looks fine.
Yeah,
they look alright. I mean, Malfoy is in a super bad mood in this. Yeah. Jesus. Anyway, I like it.
Cool. Then obviously you got Lord Voldemort and the Dementors.
He's super important, so they get their own boxes. Also, I think they're bigger because you have figurines that have like a single block sort of base, and then others like Lord Voldemort, they have like a 4-block base, apparently.
So have you seen one of these now?
Yes.
Yeah. I think okay. So that's.
I mean,
Bellatrix looks like she's crazy.
She's amazing, but she's also very dancey. I like it because Hermione is doing something similar.
Hermione's in the main
this
box.
one.
So...
Yeah. So let's open that.
So you ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
So exciting. So the rule book is obviously, I mean, you're gonna spend some time reading this. It's huge. So yeah, there's a lot of rules in this. But
we'll go through in a separate video.
We'll go through that in a separate video. But I'm excited because a lot of rules probably means it's complex enough to make it interesting for a while. Got all these sort of token things. We're gonna find out what that means eventually, I reckon.
Potions,
very interesting, very mysterious.
I think these are additional objects that you have to pass on the board. I think, do you remember they were saying that you have to, you have to build them.
Yeah. Look interesting.
Then you've got the actual game board.
How many boards do we have? Do you know?
So this is
there's a lot of versions.
So there's different sort of ways that you can link them together based on what the book gives you instructions for.
So you got different terrains.
Exactly. So that's
this looks like Hogwarts been destroyed already. Yeah.
Then you've got
like a forbidden forest or something. Yeah.
Then you've got additional.
Okay.
Again, the Battle of Hogwarts style. Yeah. And then the rest of some sort of forbidden forest.
I reckon it's all going to make sense
once you
eventually.
Start seeing it.
And I think they mention some of the ways that you can link them together back here, as you can see, for like different campaigns. But I think the longer this game will have been out, then people are going to make their own campaigns and sort of like offer up their own ideas of how you can combine these things and make your own adventures and stuff. So I think that's going to be great.
Alright, so here are the bases for the characters to stand on.
I see. So they're like
they're smaller. If I show you,
yeah, they're
so
single block, single cell.
But when you look at Lord Voldemort, his is like four faces.
So he's like big bad dude.
Yeah. Okay, so then in that you've got multiple die, of which 2 of them are mystery. I don't know what they are. There were supposed to be 2 mystery dice, so maybe we'll check that out separate. I think it's these 2.
It's light and dark, so maybe it's for light magic and dark magic or something. Yep. We'll see.
Okay. Then you've got
card packs.
These are potions, I think. We'll open them up
I think there's something supposed to be like adventure and something's event. Or
yes, exactly. And we've got additional sort of character cards.
Yeah, there's a lot of info on there, so I guess we're gonna have to find out what all of these numbers and stats mean.
It's part of what we're all learning together. Okay, so we'll go through that in a second. Then these additional characters that came in.
Oh my god.
That's Filch.
Tiny Filch. I mean, look at him. Like, look at the detail. He looks so good. It's just amazing with tiny Miss Snorris. I mean, I don't know how the fuck we're gonna have to paint these. Because even the thinnest of brushes, I feel like, is not gonna, like...
A toothpick maybe might help.
Maybe, or a needle or something.
There's Dumbledore.
Ah, no, Dumbledore. Okay, love it, love it. They're so cute, they're so detailed. And the material actually, like, I was afraid you would instantly just break off these little wand tips or something, but actually... it's fairly stable. Like, it's a bit springy, the material. What is it, resin or something? I have no idea, actually.
Sure.
But we'll find it seems fairly stable. Like, as long as you don't, bump into it hard or sit on it or something, it should be alright for quite a while. It's also, not that soft.
What's worth noting is that some of these... So here's Dobby and Creature.
Yeah.
And you'll see here on the top of Dobby's head, there's a little spike that's left over from when they cast it, right? So we're going to look at, as we put stuff together and paint them, how we refine them and kind of make them nice.
And so you have to assemble most of the models. You can see there's some butts here, some legs and some arms. And we're going to have to pay close attention to not mix up any of the stuff. And this is just legs and things. So...
Then, like, that's Hermione, and she seems like she's all put together, but I'm pretty sure this comes out.
Yeah, definitely.
And that has to come out, and these little bits in between,
so fragile.
Yeah, so she's actually quite, I'd say not, the word isn't,
solid.
They're not fragile, not brittle. It's they're just that there are bits that we have to make sure it isn't a leg.
Thin.
She's, and here's a good example. So she's got a bit for her leg, and she's got to have an arm.
True.
So that bag of arms and legs,
like
which
the
is
other one
here, there's like bits in there which we'll try and figure out. So you're gonna
have to. So basically, we might probably have to look at the book, like what pose is their arm, so then we can find it in the bag of arms or whatever, and be careful not to mix things up.
And there's a Death Eater, so his body and his arm is missing. So I assume you're gonna need some super glue to put stuff together,
and some toothpicks probably to apply it. Because the holes are so tiny.
Because you'll see there's no joint for that arm to go into.
No,
so
that's true. Oh my days. I feel like we're going to have a lot of
time. It's
steady hand skills going on here.
It's quite a couple of the Death Eaters. There's obviously a Death Eater pack that I got.
Oh, look at the little swirls and everything. There's just so much detail.
And then we've got, this looks to be Ron, which is part of Ron. It's not full Ron yet.
Wait, it's not focusing. There we are. So that's a good haircut.
Yeah,
pretty.
It is. Oh
I mean, I love
how would you paint these glasses? Here you go, take that one.
You can, like, this is Harry. Yeah. And you can hardly even, let me get him in the light too, actually. You can hardly even see the glasses, much less, like... I don't know, that's like thinner than a hair. Thinner than a single hair, and I don't know how we're going to paint that. And look at the little Hogwarts crest as well. Yeah. Oh my god. I mean, I guess we're going to start with some basic colors, like paint some cloaks maybe, or whatever. I mean, we're going to talk about that later. But as we're saying, like, disclaimer, we don't know what we're doing at all. This is all just guesswork. Oh, look at that. Like a little, is this Aragog? I feel like Aragog should have like 4 fields because, but maybe this young Aragog.
These ones are the small ones that go with.
Okay, yeah, so fair enough. Well, I guess he isn't like a huge villain or anything, so they.
It's for the Fantastic Creatures experience or something. Oh, fantastic.
I mean, I can't say I like it because it's a lot of spiders on my hand right now, but it's very cool. I like all the details. It's lovely. I can't wait to dig into all of this and learning by doing, basically.
Alright, so this is the Dementor pack. We'll do a separate video for that anyway when we get through it, but you can see it's got its own cards.
Wow. Well, these look
information. Assembly.
Interesting. Just a lot of fabric, I guess, you have to attach to them. Are they floaty? Like, do you put them up?
Stand up and they
Ooh,
float.
that's scary. I like it.
So essentially it's like that, and then it goes up.
Yeah, so they've got a four block base as well. Yeah, nice. But it's just one Dementor at a time, right? Is it one? Yeah,
I think there's only one Dementor in the pack at the moment.
Yeah, but technically you could probably have like a whole army of them.
Horde. And then you've got...
Now for Voldemort. Dun, dun, dun.
It's his character copy. You can see he's got loads of pieces.
Yep, he's got a lot of...
Is that Nagini with him, or is that just me thinking that's a snake?
It must be a snake. Yeah, it's got scales. But where's her head? Oh, I guess it's down here somewhere.
No, here it is.
No,
so there's the top of it, her head.
Where? Here.
You see there? And then that's the bottom of the jaw.
Yeah, true. The bottom of the jaw, Jesus.
Yeah, because however they've got it. Can you see this an attachable?
I'm just gonna glue my fingers together so hard.
Yeah, so there's some assembly required for this.
And he's dead. The Dark Lord has fallen.
And his head is on a spike.
Love it. Love it. Give it that spike. It's amazing. Oh my god. So this is actually... Oh my god, can I even get this to focus? So this is Voldemort's head on a spike, and it's not... It's as big as a matchstick, basically. I can't get it to focus, it's too tiny. But yeah, once we assemble them, that's going to be easier.
And that's pretty much it for now.
That is pretty much it. We bought some painting materials already, purely based on what we think we're going to need. But yeah, we don't actually know.
I think we're going to try and assemble them first.
Exactly.
If we can.
Yeah.
And then we will look at individual paint. No, we're going to then take all the pieces apart from the gameplay, and just to go back into the rules and maybe do a test game before we do assembling, because otherwise we don't really know what we're doing.
Before we do assembling, maybe, but maybe after assembling as well, or maybe after assembling some of them. I don't know, we just have to test everything out, basically, because we don't know about any of it, how we're going to handle it, how it's going to work, whether my fingers will still be separate after the first few tries. Might not be. Yeah, and that's us for now.
Thanks. Bye.
Thanks. Bye.